Minions have spawned.
Okay, hello? I think we're live. I'm getting in late to this game, but I wanted to at least have some kind of cast of it so the players can watch. So forgive me as I get all of this set up, and we'll talk about the draft and whatnot. That looks all good, and then I'll do this. Scroll on out. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. It's already heated in the mid lane. Okay, hello, welcome to the stream. We've got, I don't remember these teams' names, unfortunately, but we have Pepega's team versus Withered Rose's team. A very exciting game here. Looks like we are got the Ornn, Lilia, Ezreal, Lucian, and Rakan versus, oh, they're skirmishing the bot lane. First blood does go to the Lucian. Really well played. And on the other side, they have got Garen, Morgana jungle. Interesting. That's an interesting pick. I like it. Ziggs mid, Kai'Sa, AD carry, and oh, is it another solo kill? Another kill? Forces the barrier. Pretty good. I think both of Kai'Sa some, so she is in a rough spot down there. And Nautilus last pick. So what I'm noticing though on red side is there is a ton of magic damage. And there's an Ornn on the other side, so we'll see how that goes. And blue side, I'm a big fan of the draft. Looks pretty good. I like the Ezreal mid. He notably doesn't have TP, so we'll see what he can make happen with his ghost. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my food out of the air fryer, and we'll keep watching. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just getting situated. We just finished our series, so I'm still ready to get dinner. Alright, it looks like no kills happened, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna message Lokesh really quick to see. It doesn't look like he is. Alrighty. Pretty good gold lead here from blue side already. They're already like 1k up. It's a bit of just the Lilia clear speed versus the Morgana. I haven't played the Morgana jungle, so I don't know how fast she clears compared to... I feel like Lilia would outspeed it by a lot. It's like one of the jungle picks I remember being very specifically good into Vi. This Ezreal mid looks... Oh, he just misses the Q. Auto's not enough. He might die to tower. No, he's okay, he's okay. But Nazumi's gonna gank. The counter gank here from the Lilia. Probably not gonna result in anything. It's a good gank by Griffith. Does force the Ornn flash right away and chunks him. Puts Garen in a good spot in his lane. I think he's red side's strongest lane is their top laner, so I think he's just playing to try and get him ahead early, and so on. Let me... Okay. We're all good. So let's see. Ezreal goes an option to get a call, so he's just going to be chilling. I mean, this looks like such a free lane for Ezreal. I think he's kind of piss chilling here. I'm curious the draft order because I'd love to know if they use this. Oh, he's just gonna get solo killed here. I don't know what the Ziggs is doing there at all. He is just a little lost. Didn't have flash, so that was just really easy for Ezreal to just walk up and kill him. Pretty good. This is not looking great for red side early. Looks like they are struggling, and I would say that they get outscaled as well. The Ornn in the late game, and then just the double marksman comp is just really strong. So we'll see how red side can try and turn this around. Looks like Lilia is getting the void grubs. Oh, it's contesting, but I don't up here. Looks like one void grub went to Griffith. He was able to smite that one away. Oh, and there's a kill in the bot lane when I jumped away. Just that one. Ornn ult hits onto the Garen. There's action everywhere. But it's going to result in just the Garen's flash lost. They were able to kill the Nautilus in the bot lane. Vega? Okay, he's okay. He's okay. And yeah, a bit of a CS lead in the mid lane and bot lane. Pretty big. Even in the jungle and even top lane. So I think this is what you really want if you're blue side. Your Ornn is even in this lane. He's just going to outscale the Garen. So what is the... What is a Lilia building? It's really weird on like to back early on Lilia and not just complete your Faded Skies. Oh, it looks like blue side bot lane might have over committed here. He does get back the kill on Kyoshimon. So this actually ends up being okay. You trade the Kaisa flash. Naldo still has his flash though, so we'll see. Already up to a 2k gold lead at 8 minutes. Bit of a stomp so far. It was very aggressive from the Lucian, but not going to result in anything. Oh, the Lilia might sneak behind here. Oh, he's dead. The Kai'Sa's so dead. This is so greedy. He wants to crash this wave so bad, but he is just doomed. Yeah, he's dead. And Ruffalo's down here too. They probably can kill the Nautilus, or at least force his flash. Oh, it's too late to flash now. He's just doomed. Oh, that was a really good gank by the Lilia. Good angle to find there. She just snuck through the tri-brush. Able to get both of them. They probably get Lucian to get a reset here, and Lilia clear her bot camps and maybe posture to start stacking drags. Because they're so far ahead bot lane and they outscale, like they might as well just start stacking up the drags and push their advantage. Like Lucian's already finished his Essence Reaver, so he's gonna be pretty damn strong. Messaging Lodkush. Oh, fight in the mid lane. Oh my god, what was that Ziggs flash? He flashed in place. That was tragic. Kishimon going in. I don't know if he wants this. Pika gets the ult on 2. He's engaged it. They don't have Lilia ult, but I feel like the Ezreal Lilia just do too much damage here. Yeah. Not forced to flash. Refla ease in the face of all of them. Oh, but he's fine. He still has flash. Kaisa ults onto Refla. Probably going to be able to trade this kill, but will die in the process. Gets a shutdown, so that's big. I think Ornn's fine here. I don't know why he's ulting. There's no way he's killing here. Strange choice. Already a Lily is 4-0. He doesn't have a lot of items, so I wonder how much gold he's sitting on. 3k, he needs it back. This is super overstay if they go for this drag. Sitting on 3k gold. But they might be so far ahead that red side can't do anything about it. Yeah, I just opt to give it. Not much they can do. Maybe you see them like could have traded the void grubs. It looks like Morgana's just gonna keep clearing, which is fine. This matchup looks brutal mid lane, and he's still killed. Oh my goodness. I fear he's just too good. Garen was not enough there. That was why Morgana's getting the Void Grubs, but Ezreal's walking over there. The mid laner's dead. He might be able to force Morgana off of him. I don't know why it's not going over here. Let's see. Maybe he can steal this one away. He does. So they get 3 for 3, which is actually pretty big. That was a good steal there from Refla. Close my door. Oh, they're going all in. There's a TP bot. I'm coming back. Looks like the Lucian is just dead. Gets a shutdown onto the Kai'Sa. Great TP by the Garen. This is exactly the type of place they need to do to get back in the game. They're diving this? Oh no, the Garen's gonna die for sure. Oh, he's flash. He's okay. Then they get the kill. So that was good. They get 2 kills there on the Garen's TP. Morgana caught the top wave, so Ornn doesn't get anything for it. And yeah. Oh, this might be a kill actually. There's no minions. What is happening? He gets to execute. Oh, he misses the W there on Lilia. But I think he just runs down the... Oh my god. Okay, he runs him down. It's all good. It's all good. Wow, Lilia's building the the Blackfire Torch first. Interesting. I haven't seen that a lot on Lilia just because the item's gotten so nerfed. Oh my god, the Lucian damage. He's just dead. And he flashes. Oh no. Now this is a bit of a bot lane stomp. Like, Kai'Sa has 4 kills, but I don't know. Down 30 CS too. I imagine, yeah, a decent amount of plates as well. Papega's just holding this cheeky, hold this wave so the other wave goes straight into the tower. Smart. Want Kai'Sa miss as many minions as possible. They can pressure the plates. Maybe a little bit overstep, but Lilia's here. Doesn't have R though, so it's not really much. I don't know, Kai'Sa's gotta be careful. She's 2 levels down. Jesus Christ. Kind of just gonna push him off the tower, get this gold. You might see them pivot up to mid lane afterwards, try and crack the mid tower. They're just so ahead. It does look like Red Side's gonna try and sneak the Herald, which is pretty good because it's got the objective bounty, so they need to just try and find gold anywhere they can. It's a bit of a nothing trade. The Ornn's just got 4 Moxes, and so he'll just regen all up. Oh, they're diving tier 2 bot here. Engaged there by Pepega. The Kai'Sa goes in to trade the 1 kill back, but I'm not sure that's worth. And they're going to miss that whole... They're dropping that whole wave in the bot lane. They could pressure the tier 2 top here. Garen's doing the only thing he can do, which is try and get this tower. Morgana is still on this Herald. Struggling. He's jumping around. Yeah, his bot tower might go down. Oh, might be too greedy by the Lucian. And he misses the dash. He was dead anyway, but that was, yeah, just way too greedy. Didn't need to stay on the map. He also just was like in not our range. Nautilus didn't even flash. Zig's dead? No, he's okay. I don't know. There's not much to talk about this one. This is just kind of a stomp. 5k gold lead at 16 minutes, so... I don't know. The bot lane has 12 deaths. Jesus Christ. That is rough. They're going to start the drag. They're first to the drag. It's kind of low-key bad by... yeah, this is really bad by blue side to even give that up. Just had shit recall timers there. Alright, able to catch Refla off here. He's way too far forward. Aaron's on him. Yep, and he's dead. I mean, that's another bad death. That's two big mistakes. Oh, Refla calls them fanboys. There's two big mistakes there by blue side. They give the drag for no reason, and then Refla died in the side lane. So they need to be careful not to throw this away. The gold lead has closed a little bit, right? We're down to like a 3k gold lead. Oh, they're gonna look to dive this Garen and break the tower. Oh, he's going all in onto the Lucian. Lucian smartly runs the opposite direction. Orange is just hitting the tower. They want to kill the tower first. Okay, that's fine. And here comes Zigzol. Man. They get the tower, and they get Garen, and they get Garen's flash. So pretty big. I don't know. I'd like to see the Morgana get involved. It feels like she is just too slow and too late to everything. And the game is kind of just slowly collapsing around her. So, not sure. She's struggling a bit in the CS as well. Looks like just the Lilia clear speed is just so fast. She's just gonna run him down? Surely not. Yeah, he's gotta turn around. No, he's looking for it. Oh, the team is coming. Oh no! Oh, Pepega with the prediction! But it's not enough, he lives. Oh, the ignite! Well played by Tristan. It's another knock-up here. Lilia doesn't want to pull... Oh, Lilia doesn't have the ult. A little too far. I mean, I don't think they can kill this Ornn, right? So just an Ornn. Yeah, Ziggs is one item, struggling. Just gonna break the bot tier 2. A lot of gold influx. Kind of almost would have want that just to go all onto Refla. Like, I think any reason Nizumi needed to share that gold. Kind of want to get your Ezreal even more fed. But, eh. Who cares? Let's take a look at the gold charts. It's like 600 gold lead for the top laner. Almost a 2k gold lead in the jungle, and that's mostly on a little summon farm, but 5 kills for the Lilia because she has been all over the map. Mid lane is Jesus Christ, that is a 2.5k roughly into the Ziggs, and that's all off just like solo. Like there was no, I don't think Ziggs got ganked at all, as far as I remember. And the bot lane is like 1.6. So, yeah, it's just brutal all around. Aaron is getting some free time in the bot lane. So, they need to send someone to match that. Should be probably the Ornn. You don't want the Ezreal against the Garen. Looks like Ornn's backing now, but they're going to lose this outer tower. This is another weird mistake here from blue side. Not sure what they were playing around in the mid lane. Ezreal has to be careful. He doesn't have flash, so he probably is safe. He's fine. Does get a crash. Did they just kill the mid lane? Oh no, he's about to get outskilled here. Oh, what the flash? But he lives. Wow. What a flash. He uses both sums, Garen pings him. But, oh, they might go into Pepega here. I mean, he's probably can just WE away. Yeah, he's okay. Chunking out the Kaisa here with the Lucian ult. Oh, big sleep here. Pepega gets a knock up and the kill. It dies to the Morgana. Here comes the Ornn R. Didn't really need it, but all good. Now they're set up. They can do the Baron. What the fuck was that flash? He's feeling himself. Looks like red side's gonna try and start the dragon. I mean, your blue side, you like... This is okay to just let go if you don't want to. Like, you don't have setup on it, but like, you're so strong that you probably can just walk in. You don't have, they don't have Lily ult, crucially, but red side also doesn't have Nautilus ult. And they kind of let him just walk in for free. Not really much they can do. They can try and poke with Ziggs, but like, Nizumi can probably just soak a lot of it. And it's Ornn, so it's just like, it's rough. They're looking for it. They don't have Ornn, so there's no real way to go. I just think they're just going to get zoned out, yeah. They just can't walk in. That's like, if Nautilus doesn't have R, they don't have like a go button or engage tool. Like, it's really just Naut hooks. Like, Morgana, like, maybe hits a binding, but like, that's really not a great engage tool. But, oh, it looks like Lilia might die here. Has no flash. He does die. Pepega dies too. Kind of a big mistake there. They lose 2 kills. They did get their tier 2 mid, so it's like kind of whatever. I think Ezreal kills both here, actually. Yeah, I think Ezreal can kill everyone. I don't think they can touch him. It's like Nautilus is doing this Warmog's Rush tech too, but very far off on the HP. They're going in on to Refla. He doesn't have flash here, but he just eased the wall. And the Ornn didn't go. I think he got queued or whatever. Looks like the Ornn's probably gonna die here too, but the bot lane, the bot lane and Refla just went top to take the outer tower. They're like, they said fuck it. He's going for this. This is pretty greedy, but I guess he gets it, but he's gonna give a shutdown when he dies too. Yeah, see if he can take one with him, maybe. Maybe. No, not quite. Gives the shutdown, takes the outer tower. It's okay. They're so far ahead. You know, it feels like this game is a much bigger gold lane than 5K. It's actually, I don't know, it feels like they're just insanely stomping. But I imagine they'll look to just keep pushing waves, just chill until the next drag. Oh, I should turn on the objective timers. That'd be cool. 2 minutes 40 on the drag, so they'll just probably farm up, chill, push waves, get items, get a lot stronger. Well, let's say the Ornn upgraded items here. Oh wait, they are going in on the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa forced to ult. Garen is on the Lucian. Lucian has to flash the wall here. Does use the culling. Lilia going in. Force the Garen flash. Right as the burn. Kai'Sa's getting slept. And she should die here. Flash Q. The Ornn R hits just the Morgana. Gets pushed away by the Satchel. Triple kill for the Lilia. You know, I think every game I've watched of this team, I've seen this guy play Lilia, so I don't know why it's not banned. He seems insanely good on it. I know Tristan's really good on Lilia too, but I don't know. This feels like a pretty safe ban. I didn't get to see pick ban for this game because it was coming out of our series that we played tonight, but I'd be curious to go back and look. You'll get the inhib here kind of for free. They'll probably take a reset, prep for drag, third drag. But then who knows what? By then what? Baron's almost back up. Yeah, Baron's up 130. They could even skip the drag and just go straight to Baron. Like, they probably just want to get out of this game and get on to the next one. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is an interesting Garen build. I actually don't play Garen, so I don't know this, but it's the PD and the Stridebreaker. Kind of creature-esque, just like looking at it. I mean, the Kai'Sa's actually not that far behind, right? They're both sitting on 3 items, so they're both 3. Well, this is like 3.5. So they're kind of like equally on items. Just the problem is his mid lane, right? He's on to his 4th. Oh, he's playing Tiamat. That's kind of cool. I don't think you want a Leandri's if you're the Ziggs. I don't know what he's building here. X deck. Oh, maybe a proto belt could be based. Oh, it looks like blue side's just gonna take the drag. Fortunately, this game is. Ooh, Zigzol was close. Fortunately, this game is just a little boring. It just kind of was a snowball stomp. Bit of a, in my opinion, bit of a draft gap from blue side. I feel like this is a really strong draft. I like it a lot. Oh, Reflect going all in. Black Shield does stop. They just Ornar. There's throwing everything. Yeah, it's a good pick. I mean, they need to get the mid wave pushing back. Like they could just send like Ezreal to walk mid, push a wave, and then they start the Baron. Or they're just gonna do it anyway. Say let's just force them to come to us right now. Garen is not moving. He is just pushing the top. They're just going to give it up. Ezreal can just walking at them. Lucian's really far forward. He might die here. Kai'Sa does get traded back. The Garen is on... I don't really know about that. Ziggs dies to Refla. The Garen is trying his hardest to kill a Lilia. Unable to. And he's dead, and Refla was able to kill the Morgana too. So this is just Giga over. They should be able to just walk it up, reset, walk it up mid lane, or they could even like walk it up mid lane now. They don't even need to reset and just end the game. Wait, where was that Q going? Refla's got a. Please don't. Okay, thank God. He's got to lock it in on these Ezreal Qs, man. He threw that one to fucking Narnia. I guess they can't actually end. I thought they could end there if they just all ran. I don't know. This is a 30-minute game that should have ended at 15, I fear. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at these Ornn items. Let's see what we got. Ormogs just gives more HP. More ability, power, and armor for that one. AD and ability haste. It's a normal amount. Actually, no. He hasn't upgraded his Lucian. I don't think you should upgrade this. Can't you upgrade the Leandri's? Isn't that better? Oh no. Oh, they do catch the Lilia. She does get Zonia's here, but he's kind of surrounded. He's just dead. Might be able to trade back on the Garen. Oh my god, the Ezreal ult damage. Ziggs flashes after he's dead. Ornn's coming in. Finally, big Ornn ult here. But the Rakan was dead. Ezreal's still like full HP, so he can just walk over here and kill the rest of them. Garen had the flash, so they'll probably just walk it up, try and take the inhib here. I mean, all things considered, that wasn't the worst fight for Red Side. They were able to kill quite a few of them. I think the Lilia just greeted her flash. She could have flashed a Morgana Charm. Like, there's no reason not to, right? But they take the bot inhib, walking towards mid inhib. They could even go to the top one too, because Refla got that outer tower a while ago when he inted for it. They're all up in a few seconds, so they're gonna do it. They need to hit it now. Gosh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, that's triple inhib. Oh no. Izumi gets caught by the Morgana binding. Flashes afterwards. He's probably fine. I think if they walk into this Ezreal, the Ezreal can kill all of them. Oh, Ezreal just misses on the Morgana. Izumi's walking away. He really wants this. He's probably dead for this. Oh, this is so greed. So grief. Ornn does get away, so Refla sacrifices himself so that Ornn lives. Very noble. Garen's a little too far forward. Yeah, he's just dead here. Boy, this is just back and forth with just like some of the weirdest positioning from both sides, but well, is what it is. Almost 10k gold lead. Blue side can kind of... Oh my god, what was that? He just inted. Arnold on the Morgana. He's going in. He combos. Does Morgana not have black shield? Oh, she must have used it on the Kai'Sa earlier. Tristan goes onto the Kai'Sa. There's just no damage because it's just Lilia damage. So they were able to get a good engage, but no one was there. So I don't know what that was. Oh, gets the sleep on the Kai'Sa, but can Tristan get this? He does. Wow, that was well played, well played. Blue side can just turn and take the drag at any point. It is Ocean Soul. But it is triple inhib, so they could just walk at him too. Yeah, they're just going to walk at him. Aaron's going in. Might be able to kill Lilia. Late flash, but doesn't matter. Lives. Lilia's just going to chill around, heal up. Ziggs ult comes through. They're kind of low. The tower probably dies. The tower does die. Does Kyoshimon die? No, he lives with his W's. They should just go take the soul. Shouldn't overgreed this. Can we upgrade the Lucian items, please? No, don't do Rakan before Lucian. No! Oh my. Or maybe he has two. He has two. It's okay. He has two. Okay. So we get the Lucian IE. More AD. I don't know which... Like, I wish I knew which one's, like, the most optimal of all these items. I'd have to really look at all of them. This looks giga. Look at that. It upgrades every stat. This is the tech. This is the one you upgrade. Is there another... No, I can't see. Okay, Ocean Soul goes to blue side. They should just be able to just walk in. This game should have ended so long ago. Oh, my Ziggs went... Shadow Flame. Oh, they're going in. Kai'Sa is free hitting. They're doing a lot of damage. They're actually doing a lot of damage. This is just like... What's happening here is just the issue with blue side is they're just like allergic to playing together. I swear, they just keep walking in as like 2 or 3 mans when other players are on bases in weird places on the map. Like, it's just like overly greedy for no reason. Like, they should just walk in as 5, push all the waves, make it impossible for red side to fight them, start a fight. Like, they can't... Red side can't really start a fight very well. Like, right here, Ezreal could just auto the... Yeah, oh, they're just gonna wipe them all. So Lilia goes in. Good ult by Tristan. Aaron's dead. Yeah, they're all just dead and they're hitting. Okay, that game is over. That took way too long in my opinion, but good GG from blue side. Very notably, this Lilia is going to be banned away from Manly Mailman, so he will not have it for the rest of the series because of the Fearless Draft mode. But very well played. Very well played. Let me see where... If Papega can invite me. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. Ah, wonderful. This is really insightful. I think it's because I joined in the spectate mode, so I don't actually get any of that. Maybe we can look at builds really quick. Yeah, just Giga Fed. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully game 2 is a bit closer. That was kind of a stomp, so love to see a bit of a closer game, but you know, we will see. I'd also like to go to bed early today, so I wouldn't hate it if it's a 2-0. But I'm not biased. I don't care which team wins. Okie dokie. Griffith calling the 2-1 incoming. He's got the Iron Mental. That's also true by Alex. The Lilia one trick is banned. I really am curious what the pick ban was, like what champs they opted to ban, because I swear this guy is just like Giga on Lilia, and I've not seen what he. I haven't watched maybe every one of the games, so I don't know what else he's played. I could probably look at the old post game screenshots and see what other champs he's played. Okay, this series he played Jarvan, Lilia. Lilia. And Jarvan. So it looks like he's probably going to go for Jarvan this game. Oh wait, they're sending the spectate link. They do opt to Griffith's team picks blue side, so we'll see what they want to prioritize as their first pick in the draft. I realize my title is very wrong. It is the Allahgators versus low tier frauds, but I didn't know their names when I made it, so we will see. Bit of flame going back and forth. Okay, jumping into pick ban here. Let's see what Alligator is going to go for with the ban. Oh, I should say that since it's fearless, all those 10 champs are gone. I don't have those pulled up because I don't have the draft pick, but we can just try and remember the pick. So yeah, they can't pick any of those champs from the last game. They're all banned. It's like a Viego ban against Withered Rose. Pretty smart. He's pretty good on the Viego. LeBlanc against Refla. And Cassiopeia against Refla. They're banning AP mid laners. I think they know that he's going to want to go for Jarvan, as that's like his next jungle pick, at least in the games they've played. The Urgot ban against Blue Side's top laner for Springgan Sargas. He's a Urgot, like, Yorick player, so he plays a lot of Creaturous top laners. So, might opt to go into that this game. Okay, hovering the Twitch ban against Blue Side against Zoltar. So, we'll see if they want to lock it in. And there's also Talia, which is like a double ban. Talia can't be played jungle. I'm not sure if Manly Man plays that. Or they hover their Aurora for a second. But it is a good ban. I think Refla plays it too. So, it's just kind of a strong pick. So we'll see what they opt to first pick here. All 80 carry mid laners are up. They're the ones that are... even though they got nerfed, they're still kind of broken. Tristana's still broken. Corki's still broken. Like, these champs are still good. Zyra's still up. Pretty good jungler right now. Brand is up. A lot of all the AP junglers, minus like the Lilia here and the Morgana, are up. So might see a Zyra. Might see... ooh, Bard. Let's play the Bard into the Braum. That makes sense. Like, Braum struggles in lanes where he's against ranged. Unless this is a mistake. Nope, chime time. Yeah, so good Bard. Curious to see what 80 carry they want to pair with it. Braum does struggle if they in double range matchups pretty bad. So we'll see. We will see. Jhin. Okay. It's pretty solid bot lane. I like these two together. Imagine Blue Side will probably pick like they could go like their 80 carry here and their jungler, but they might also be able to just kind of pick some good priority picks. Like there's still like you could go like Zyra Tristana here or something like that. Not bad. What's Khan is banned, by the way. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Fearless Draft, so they can't pick Rakan there. So I guess they thought they were gonna go for a Rakan mid. So the draft is a little fucked here. Red side can't really pick anything because they don't want to, like, they don't know what they're playing into, so it auto defaults to Tarek. They're probably gonna have to remake this draft. Yeah, so they'll remake the draft, so we'll wait for them to go ahead and remake that. And I'll keep this on the other monitor so that I make sure that they follow the same bends that they did the first time because they didn't want to swap anything here. It does give, it gives both teams. It's kind of cringe because now it gives. It's just one, like, there's 3 different types of Fearless Draft. Like, there's the one in LPL where when you pick it, it goes away. You can't play it anymore, but the other team could play it. Then there's the Fearless mode. I think they call it, like, hard and soft Fearless mode. And then that one is where if the champ is picked, it's gone for the series. And then there's, like, the true Fearless where if it gets banned, it's also gone. So it just seems like blue side did not read. A little disappointing because I would love to have seen what that was going to be. That was a Rakan mid or top or like a Braum top. Could have been spicy, but my guess is it would be Rakan mid. Okay, back in for the draft again. Oh, so they should just speed through these first 3 pick bans because all of this was already done before, and this we'll see. We'll get a new pick on red side's 2 pick. I guess technically they can repick the Cognaut, right? Because that was picked assuming that they had Rakan. So, cool. Oh, I see in the chat Withered Rose says it was going to be Rakan top. I like it. That would have been fun to see. Disappointing. This is what Lokesh told me, and I asked this. Yeah, I asked Lokesh specifically about this interaction. I think maybe we're on the same page. We're just typing confusing words. It's whatever. The recon ban is, unfortunately, they can't pick it. And even if they could, it would be a little cringe now because the red side would be super prepared now. They have tons of time to think about what they wanted to play into it. So, it is what it is. So we'll speed run through these last ones. Okay. Oh, Nezumi sent me the pick ban in the last game. Wait, I can pull this up over here. Well, I'll show it afterwards because we want to look at these bans. Okay, so Braum first pick, obviously. Hard into. Okay, they're just typing. All right, Jin. Okay, so they'll go for Swain. This is Swain top. I'm pretty positive because I think we've played against them. They'll go for Kog'Maw as well, so they do keep that one. I think they would have been okay if they changed this one since they can play Recon. But this is going to be Swain top. I think I've seen him play this. Very creature-esque. I have no idea if we won that game or not, but I've definitely played against this guy's Swain top. I remember playing against it. So we'll see what the Nezumi matchup is for that. This is like a hard champ to pick a top laner into because this is just like not something you've normally played. Then we'll go for the Vi. The Vi's pretty good. Pretty good into Kog'Maw. Yeah, they're just like perma-typing here. I will not tab back in and get distracted. I would love to see red side ban junglers here that are good at like counter disengage, like Zyra. I don't know if they want to draft a Zyra with Swain. Like they don't really have a frontline if they draft Zyra, so they're probably not going to do it. So like I think Maokai ban is probably solid, right? Because that champ's pretty good at disengaging. Sejuani maybe. Sejuani's not that great. But we'll see. It's also a matter of what Withered Rose plays. I've seen him play Brand. Brand's not a terrible ban. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather I think you're okay if you're playing against Brand. You can kind of one-shot the Brand with your comp so far. And they choose no ban. Very bold of them. Fiddle ban. Okay. Not sure if that is a Withered Rose pick. But, okay. So they get rid of the Fiddle. They get rid of Colleen, Victor here for Refla. Ahri's open. Ahri Vi has always been a pretty solid combo. You could just save your mid pick for here and just go for a top laner since you see it. You probably should save your mid pick. I don't know. I think you just want to probably take a tank that exists. I don't know if Nezumi plays any of the matchups that are good against the Swain. I bet a ranged top laner would probably be pretty solid. Kled sounds fine, I think. I don't know. We'll have to watch top lane. It's definitely going to be an interesting lane. But blue side here needs some kind of engage tool, I think. Maokai sounds solid. You don't want too much AP, but maybe you go Maokai Corki as your last two. I don't know what their mid laner plays is the problem. Okay, so they go Kindred. Fine, I guess. They really need a front line. They don't have a front line. I think when he plays Swain, he kind of goes tanky, so maybe that'll be their front line. But the Kindred's kind of actually pretty good into the Vi. I kind of like that. I'm curious what they'll go for the last pick here. They have solid amount. Maybe you go Galio. Galio's kind of bad, but Kindred Galio's always been kind of a lane. And they're going to go set mid. Or maybe it's set top and they're pivoting to Swain mid. Okay, that's probably what it is, actually. So we'll see what Refla picks. He picks the Hui into Swain. That sounds pretty good for Hui, not going to lie. Even if it's can't trade very well, which I'm not sure it can't, he can just rumble the wave every 6 seconds or something. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Red Side's draft. Even though they don't have the Kled really goes forward, Jin and Hui are really good at comboing with the Vial from long range, even if they're not quite in range, just because they have so much ranged damage and CC and tools to help them. So Yep, we will see. I definitely would favor red side's draft here. This is more like solo queue-esque, and this feels like more of a cohesive team. But we'll have to see how it plays out. I'm curious about this bot lane. I think this is going to be very Jhin Bard favored. It feels like on paper. Hopefully I get some speedy locks here because we're going to be sitting here awkwardly anyway, but I can pull up the draft from last game just so I can look at the bans. So last time they banned the same first three and the first two here, except this was Talia. They just swapped the order of these two. And then they set banned and they Swain banned for the top lane. So they chose Lilia as their first pick, and then they took the Morgana as a matchup into it, I guess. But that did not look that good. Like, that did not look like a great matchup. It just feels like this character can really kite the Morgana. But, yep. And then they banned these. Talia Victor was the last one. So I guess they're pretty scared of Refla's LeBlanc. Probably their mid laner not comfortable playing against it. But we will see. Okay, this part where we sit here awkwardly for 2 minutes. The Jhin mid? Did they fuck up? Or maybe they just didn't line up. I didn't see. Okay, well, we got 2 minutes, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh my god, there's still a minute left. Ugh, this is the worst part, man. Okay, I guess we could talk about jungle pathing. I think your bot lane is pretty solid lane for gank setup for both sides. So maybe you'll see both junglers pathing down. But I know the way that blue side likes to play sometimes is getting their top laner head because he is pretty good and he plays a lot of creature champs that can kind of 1v9 the game if he gets ahead. So you might see the Kindred decide to just opt into pathing up, but I'd like to see the Vi path down probably. Mid's also pretty easy for them to gank. Like Hui has a surprising amount of good gank setup and Swain is immobile, so I think mid could be an easy camp angle. That being said, I think that lane on paper, like to me, sounds like Hui is going to be favored in it. So we will just have to see. Okay, always got the DRX Kindred skin based. No Hui skin is cringe, honestly. Count Caligula is based. Oh, no TP on the set. He's just going to try and 1v9 the game, I fear. Swain's got TP. Yeah, everything else looks pretty normal. PTA, a couple PTAs and whatnot. Alright, we're in. Thank goodness. So we'll get this. Control-Shift-Z. Zoom this out and then set up this stuff. Okay, zoomed out a little too far. Yeah, not bad. Let me fix this really quick. And we're good to go. Pretty standard items. Both Doran's Blades to top laners. And green smite on the Vi. Interesting. And the red on the Kindred. Makes sense. So, we will see where the junglers start. That's what I'm most interested in seeing. I'm very curious where each of them will choose to start. Yes, I would agree that Blue Side's draft is mega cooked. But, I don't know, sometimes in these tournaments, these team comps like this just like win randomly. I don't know. I would say like straight up on paper, Red Side should win every single time, but we will see. He's face checking into this. I don't know who like shouldn't. I feel like Set should win level 1. Yeah, I think Set wins this. I mean, Kled is kind of a creature level 1, but I think with I don't know. That looks better for Set. Vi's going to start in the red, pat down, makes sense. Kindred's opting to match that. So we'll see. I think it'll be very interesting to see where they end up ganking. Cheesing in the bush here. They do go on separate targets though, so they'll get a chunk. Well, actually, this looks kind of good for Kled. I guess Kled is kind of a creature level 1, pretty, like being able to use the remount. Game 1 was won by Nizumi's team, and it was a pretty much Giga Stomp. Yeah, just pretty even across the board. Vi's looking for a mid cheese, I think. I mean, Swain just warded his bot side, so this might act. This is gonna work. He gets caught. Oh, he gets caught in the root, but he flashes right before. So they get his flash. It's pretty good. And you can probably expect Vi to come regank this. He doesn't really lose much, like on his tempo for just doing that little 3 camp. Kindred just clearing her bot side. Oh, the all-in. I think Nizumi forgot about the ignite. That is tragic because that looked pretty good minus the ignite. Oh yeah, he's just dead here. A solo kill from Refla, set up by his jungler. Good gank by the Vi. Looks like Kindred's going for the bot lane gank here. They're really far forward. Oh, they're gonna try and get the tunnel here. Okay, Pepega's out, but Lucid was unable to get there. That is tragic. There's like maybe an angle he gets there if he flashes early enough, but he did not. Also, really strange, she's into Braum and he doesn't go for the cleanse. I guess Braum is like the only thing you're cleansing in this game though. Like maybe, like you're probably never getting hit by Swain E. So, but yeah, he goes Barrier. He didn't use any sums there, so all sums stay for the bot lane, and Kog'Maw used both of his. Bug splat. Okay, we wait for the pause. Did Kindred mark? He's got 1 mark, so yeah. He got a mark on the Jhin before he ganked, so that's pretty good. Or did he have it from Gromp? I didn't pay attention. Can I tell? He's actively marking Vi. Maybe he got it from Gromp, I don't remember.
A summoner has reconnected.
Refla's name is Seth? Didn't know that. And Griffiths is in the military? Is that real? Learning a lot. Okay, back into the game. Let's see. It's a bit of a small gold lead for blue side. From the 2 kills to solo kill top lane. Fairly even CS across the board. This is the little freeze lag that happens when they pause the game. But it is a solid CS lead in the mid lane. And this wave is coming back, so he's getting a bit more of these two, so it'll grow a bit more. Wise is looking for a little bit of counter jungle. Both junglers still haven't back. This is super greedy to be this late into the your clears and still not opting to back. You got Void Grub spawning here in a minute, so they probably want to get a reset in. Well, I assume he's got to be careful here. Oh, he gets the flat. Oh, well played by Nezumi. The Kled gets the kill there and burns the flash of the set. He was able to get the second E off after the flash. That's really big. And then this whole wave, I mean, maybe not the whole wave, but a lot of this wave is going to die to tower because it's pretty low and set is no TP. Nezumi should really go reset. I don't know why he's staying. Also, why is he not doing the demolish proc? I guess he's waiting for his passive or something. I don't know, but look, all those minions just died there, so that is brutal for the set. And Vi is still not backed. This is a war crime. Sitting on 1,200 gold. Level 5 still not backed. I guarantee he goes and does his chickens and doesn't back again. Meanwhile, Dragon has spawned. Grubs are spawning in 30 seconds. This feels a little grief. Kindred's going to have priority on the Grubs, and I think you probably want to focus them for blue side. I think you want to get some way for set to kind of find a way to carry. Dude, is Vi still not backing? He's going mid. He's going mid and he still is not back. But this just looks so good for them anyway because Refla did so much damage. Okay, and forces the flash. Oh, dude. That's tragic. That's just like a big mid gap there, unfortunately. Like, the Hui is just so strong and the Swain looks so useless. They're going to go for the dive here. They have no damage because Vi has no items. Does get the kill there with the flash. Well played by Refla. Okay. No team doing the Void Grubs on spawn, but you probably would expect Vi to spawn, run bot, maybe do the dragon. I think red side is ahead enough that they can just start stacking drags. Maybe take the first drag, let them have the Void Grubs or whatever. Looking for a trade here. Zumi's got to be careful of the set W. Yeah, he's dead there. That's rough. Had flash, but greeted it, didn't want to use it, so he dies there. I think Vi's probably trying to get 6 before she starts to drag. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless she's still clearing. Yeah, she gets it now. Maybe go straight drag after that. Or even look to force on the bot lane. Like, you could force... The Cogmouse still doesn't have flash for another, like, 20, 30 seconds. Looks like Kindred's doing Void Grubs. They do the Magical Journey here. Vi's gonna just Q ult. Knocks him up. Gen damage. Vega takes a kill. Kiyoshimon's gonna die here too. He didn't want to flash. I don't know why he didn't want to flash, but they both die there really big, and they can go ahead and just start the drag because they've got like permanent mid prio with the Hui pick, and bot lane can just shove this in, and then maybe one of them comes help. Nezumi shouldn't do this because he knows Kindred's up here. He knows Kindred's up here. Has to waste his flash. And this was just a little too grief. He just saw that Kindred finished the Void Grubs, so he should know that he'll be around the area. You get the drag. So they trade the drag for Void Grubs. Pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Refla's 3-0 already, up 20 CS. He's already got his alternator and tier. Looks like he's doing the Seraphs, and then what is that, Horizon Focus build? I think it is. I don't remember. Ganked mid from Papega. Instantly forces the Swain flash. But he walks back forward. And the Vi just comes through the magical journey too. Really well played by the Bard. Was where he needed to be. Yeah, I don't know. This Swain pick just looks really bad. This is unfortunately another game where their mid laner has gotten really far behind. And it's just starting to look more and more doomed as the game goes on. Maybe they can get a cheese here on the Jhin. Flashes for the auto. They trade flashes pretty good. I mean, the Kog'Maw damage, it's not like, oh, they're going to go for this? No, 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 please don't. Okay, it's an execute. It's not a big deal. It's fine, it's fine. But that, imagine if Jhin got a Q off or something. Oh, I mean, they kind of have to go for plays like that because they're slowly bleeding out of this game. And they have the harder team comp to play. Like, when you draft comps like this that are, like, really hard to play and, like, you fall behind, it becomes even, like, harder. I don't know what this is. Okay, I mean, that was just a war crime from Nezumi, unfortunately. He just doesn't, like, I don't know why he wanted to force there. He knows Set has R, so. Unlucky. Oh my god, there's 2 levels up from the mid lane. Okay, that trade looked a little bit better for the Swain. And he hits the E here, but Refla takes a tower shot. I think he's still just going to kill him. Yeah. What is happening here? He gets ulted. He's not quite on tower range. This was all happening while Refla was fighting up at the top. Oh, and he ults his own teammate. Unlucky. Gets the flash out of Kyoshimon, so it was a good Bard ult. But that's insane that was happening while the other two were fighting at the front of the lane. That's crazy. It looks like Griffith was just greeting really hard to try and kill the Bard and got baited by him. Oh my goodness, the damage. Oh no, wait, sorry, that's not Horizon Focus. This is what I meant to say, the Loon's Companion. But I have seen they go Horizon Focus too as well for the Hui sometimes. A Kled ult mid here. Is this the angle? Oh, it is the angle, because here comes the whole fucking squad. Refla better not die here. Okay, good. He lives. Pega lives. They're just picking on the Swain, man. Fortunately, Swain is just giga weak. Wait. Wait. Does he get him? That's worth. That's worth. That's so worth. You should type worth, too. I guess the shutdown on the Kindred, it actually makes sense. And he types, too. Good. Get in their head. Say quietly the bot lane has like gotten a decent CS lead despite the 0-2 because of all the Vi ganks and all the action down in bot. The Kog'Maw's gotten a bit of a lead into the Jhin, but it is a Jhin, so he'll just kind of sit back and safely scale. Oh my goodness! Yep, this is quite a game. Let's take a look. Maybe we can look at the gold graphs. Well, there's a lull here. I'm curious the mid difference. That's 2.5k mid gold difference. This is brutal. It's a small gold advantage for the Kindred. A little bit. 1k for the set, which is pretty good. Zumi's just typing at the set. This is another angle for the magical journey here. Gets the Vi behind. Sidesteps the Bard ult. Might be able to trade the Jhin out. Oh, the barrier was huge. Sidesteps. He might die to the passive here. Oh, the Braum ult hits and the ignite. Wait, hopefully Kog'Maw gets it. Yeah, he does get it. That's big, actually. So they trade 1 for 1 there. It's pretty good. They burn no sums. Oh, I guess they burn barrier for Kog'Maw, which is fine. But more importantly, this gives them priority to start the dragon. It's like Kindred is getting another mark over here. I think we can check Kindred marks. Why is my cursor like this? Hello? Hello? 2 marks on the Kindred. Not great. Not terrible, though. So, we will see. Why is my cursor like this? I hate this. Move it over here. I'll have to look at it. Looking for another angle for the Kled ult. Does go in the mid lane. It's a lot of damage from Hui. Yeah, and he's just dead. And these are really good looks from Nezumi. He's done this multiple times. Just coming over. He's just looking to try and get the other lanes even more ahead. Knowing that the set is going to get ahead of him anyway because this matchup just looks fun. But just gets Refla even more ahead with 2 ults in a row. I think this is nothing. Oh my god, I didn't think he would be able to take the whole tower, right? I looked away for a second. Oh, it's 6 Void Grubs. Okay, so like this is what I was saying about them trading away the Void Grubs is like that might be a good win condition to get the set even more far ahead. Because he can just kind of hit the tower. So that's something we'll have to see. Oh, I can turn this off so I can look at him. Okay, so set finishes. He's got a Stridebreaker. Looks like Eclipse for Kled. Fine Kindred finishing up their items. Was that Kraken for Kindred? And I don't know what for Vi. Black Cleaver maybe? We'll see. Oh, they're looking for cheese here. Oh, they do catch the Kog'Maw, and he's got Flash. Ults onto Kyoshimon, so he kind of clips both of them. That was weird. And gonna give the kill over to the Jhin, really good. Ults the tower here to go for the dive on Kyoshimon. The Jhin ult opens up, and Jhin gets both kills. That's big. It's him a bunch of gold influx there because he was falling a bit behind in CS, but now pretty even in gold, a little bit up. Nezumi comes to check and finds Griffith here. I think Kindred's gonna have to ult here. He's probably still dead. Oh, the Q misses. That's brutal. Nezumi has flash, and Griffith does not. So I think he just kills him. Yeah, he does. I think he kills this guy too. The Swain does nothing. Okay, but Set's coming. Vi's on the way, but Vi no ults. This is probably you just let Nezumi die, I think. You just let him die. Oh, but the Vi goes in. Does trade one of the kill backs. Kyoshimon's here. Refla is kind of getting zoned by Kyoshimon. So they just let him walk away. They don't have Vi R, so I don't know what this is. Maybe that clips? No, not quite. Yeah. I don't know if that was even worth your flash as Vi, though, because it's a 07 Swain. Oh, wait. Swain got it killed, so he's worth gold again. So, man, that is worth. Yeah, this 1v1 does not look fun at all. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he's just dead. He greeted his flash for so long. Doesn't quite hit the Q. Oh, Nezumi's TPing in here. This Kog'Maw is Giga dead. Maybe he gets Kyoshimon too, actually. Yeah, he does, because he went around him. Kyoshimon flash, but Nezumi follows with the other second half of the Cleddy, but I don't think he's able to get it. Griffith jumps in. They want to fight this. Does Swain have R? Swain does not have R. Swain's not really a champ. But I think they can just kill the Kled. Yeah, they just killed the Kled. The Hui's here. They force the flash from Kindred. I think Pepega gets stunned, but he probably walks away, right? They don't have a lot of damage. Yeah, he's out. He flashes out. Oh, look, the Hui's just pumping in damage. That's the kill on the Swain again. Ramo does hit. Can they kill Refla? I think they can kill Refla. I think they overstepped. Flashes, Jhin W, and ult here. No Kindred ult. Oh, I missed 2 in a row. That's brutal. If he hit one of those, he was dead. But Refla was able to kill the Braum. More importantly, didn't die. So that was a fiesta there. They burned, what, a ton of flashes. 3 flashes for red side. Braum's flash, Kindred's flash. So that was a brawl. Oh no. Jin's just dead again. I don't even know why Jhin is here. That's disgusting damage from the Kog'Maw. So Kog'Maw is like sneakily fed. But they're about even in gold, but it just doesn't look like that at all. Looks brutal. I'll have to see how the team fights go. If Blue Side can keep the Kog'Maw alive, that could be a chance for them to win. So, I mean, they have the Kindred. Like, they have the means of peeling off the Vial and whatnot, but we will just have to see. Looks like it's going for the Warmogs too. He'll have to get like a Ruby Crystal or something before he gets to the threshold. Refla is going in but taking a ton of damage. Pega gets a stun. Lines him up for the Vi to come through. Look at that setup. That was really well played by Pega. Kyoshimon's probably going to die here too. It's just like constant brawls across the map. We got 44 kills. Wait, that's not 44. What the hell? 34. 34 kills both sides, and it's only a 2k gold lead. I honestly thought red side would have a bigger gold lead, so blue side is still in this game. Like, Set's got the hull breaker. I think Set is like gonna become a menace in the side lane with this. Probably just dives and kills him here, yeah? Yeah, he's dead. You can just W to live here, yeah. He doesn't want to overstay to get the tower. They do put them on drag, so oh, he's gonna get caught here. This would be big to get the shutdown if you want to get it, if you get it on Refla. Sidesteps. They're scared of him, but he doesn't have ult, so he's really doesn't do much. Ooh! Oh my god! I lied. Okay. Refla does get the shutdown, forced to... Wait, he didn't even flash. Oh, that's brutal. Set flashed, and he times it in chat there to BM.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
They do get the mid tower with the Herald, which is big. Blue side need to find gold somewhere. I's just sitting, chilling, looking for an angle. Doesn't opt to do it. They stop the back of the Cogmouth. Oh, he's gonna die again. Does flash. Yeah, but he hit by the whale, so he's just giga dead here. He's just QW, right? Oh, he misses it. Probably just didn't have it up. Oh, Vi's gonna have to just use the ult to guarantee the kill. Oh, but it pushes. He wasn't quite there with the Kindred ult. I think he got knocked aside by the Vi ult. That is brutal. And did that Bard ult miss? It missed. Unfortunate. They're gonna run at him. I think this is. I think you just turn around. Yeah. That is very unlucky for blue side. They almost had the Kindred ult onto the Cogmouth, and it could have maybe turned the fight a little bit better for them, but wasn't meant to be. Was Swain not there? I don't know where Swain was. I'll push the wave. Yep, look. Wave's already... He's just holding this tier for so long. This has been stacked for forever, but he built the Horizon Focus, and then now... Blighting Jewel. I think he kind of just realizes I just want to do more damage. He's not really getting pressured in the fights yet. But eventually that'll be a Seraph's. Another tower does go to Set. Another pause. Sub game crash once more. Okay. Can we look at the gold? We can. Let's see how much gold Set has. Set, what the fuck? He's got, what was that, 3k? 3k gold lead over the Kled. That's insane. Okay, we're back, but it'll probably do that weird thing. I think they can kill him here. Oh, the Q misses. What the? Goes in? Should be able to just fear him away. Oh, the fear. Yeah, he gets the fear off just before that auto. That is so unlucky for Set. That feels bad. Feels bad, man. Oh, and we get the little pause here. Are they doing... No, they're not. Oh, no, no, no. Let's get pushed aside. There's no one helping the Vi damage. Like, Jin can't walk up right now. Flashing forward by the Swain. He's kind of in there, but he just doesn't do anything. This is so tragic. I feel like this game would be a lot closer if it was like a real mid pick. Like, this Swain feels like such a fake pick, unfortunately. He just had a really tough laning phase against the Hui. They do go ahead and just start the Baron. There's not really much blue side could do. They could go for a pick on Nezumi. He's kind of overstaying in the bot lane, so they might go for that with the Braum. Oh, the Q misses, unlucky. Oh, Griffith's gonna go for a steal. He flashes in. The Bard ult hits on his whole team, and they're in the Kindred ult. The smite goes too early. Where's the other smite? Okay, oh my god, who smited that early? I think Griffith smited, but I think Vi didn't have smite the whole time. Yeah, Vi didn't have smite. That was almost so bad. But they get out of it. Dude, how is Jin only one item right now? Refla's 3 and probably Sitting on 1,000 gold. This Jin's poor, bro. Ah, but he has more gold than these items. Just or is he sitting on gold? Wait, am I trolling? Yeah. What the fuck? He's sitting on 3k gold. They're just fighting while Jin's sitting on all his gold. This is super grief. Pogmon kites him. He goes into ultim. I can just disengage this and walk away, I think. Oh no, I think you just walk away. Vi gets shut down onto the set. Whale's gonna hit everyone. Holy shit! Jin opens up. He's hitting the... He's doing 0 damage. Nasumi's going in. He's so low. He does die. He gets killed by the Swain. Bro, go buy an item, Jin. What are you doing? I stop his back. They're so cringe. Oh, they're just chilling. Like they're just like messing with their tempo because they have. They're just waiting for Vi to spawn and go straight for the soul. It is a Chemtech soul, so it's pretty awful. This is like what? Maybe if you had ult, there's an angle there, but that was something else. Red side's probably just gonna go straight to the dragon, and I think blue side needs to contest it, but they don't have their jungler up. Do we know how many stacks Kindred has? I can't see it because she's dead. They're gonna contest this without their jungler. Oops. Wait, I fixed my cursor. Bardold hits onto... Wait. Was that the angle, Reflo? That was not the angle! Holy shit, he gets destroyed by the set. Vi is like 1v2ing in the backline though, because he's really strong. They're just too far ahead and they didn't have the Kindred. That was almost a giga int from Reflo there. There was this flash R for no reason, but they're so ahead. And they're fucking with him. Unlucky. What's happening? Froze again? Did they pause again? Oh, he DC'd again. Oh man, they killed him after they DC'd. That's toxic and lame. Pretty unlucky for blue side. Looks like their support is DC'd like multiple times across this series. You get the Chemtech Soul. Whatever. They have open inhib mid if they want it. Vega is just fucking with the Kindred. This is kind of what Bard's really good at, just being really annoying and hard to kill, especially when you do like the tank Bard build. Stops the back again. He's just being insanely annoying. Oh, Griffith just kills him though, no? Oh no, Tristan, get out of there. Oh, but the Vi's there to help him. Does get caught by the Swainy. Does Swain have enough damage to kill a support Bard? He does. He does kill him. Vi has to flash and get away. I mean, that was a good pick, I guess. But that was just a little bit, I think, too greedy from red side anyway. So they're up, what, 8k gold and soul. They're probably just going to wait for Baron spawn in 1 minute 50. Look to fight them there, just have their side lanes pushing. Just take a look back at the set's gold. Yeah, he's up 3k still. And it's 7k gold difference in the mid lane. Is that real? Like about? What the hell? Brutal Swain game. If you're blue side, you try and just stall and maybe play to like hope that red side like fucks up and flips a Baron or flips an Elder, because I don't see how else this team wins in this angle. Trying to go on to the Bard, Romp's blocking the Jin ult. Set did get an objective bounty. He got a bot lane tower. What did he get? I think he got bot outer. It's a little bit of gold back for him. But they're losing waves in the top lane. Just let me shove that in. He's slowly catching back up in CS as well. Here comes the Kledar. This is a really far dive. I don't know. Oh, Jin W misses though. He just kills him here. Wow. 80 carries look strong. 3-man Bard ult. Can they do anything? I'm not sure they kill it. Oh my god, actually I lied. That was so much damage. This should just be... Like, they can go get the open in him mid if they want it. They could go straight to Baron. I think they're just making sure the wave is in. They might just air him this. I think Kyoshimon might be dead here. Ron blocks a lot of that damage, but I think he's still dead. Oh, gets caught. It's saved by the Kindred ult. Oh my god, the set damage. The Viled from so far away. That was kill. Griffith Rose there.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Yeah, not really much more to say. It's 11k gold lead and be over. Imagine Red will end soon. We'll say, looks like my team will be facing Nizumi's team, so that'd be interesting. Might just have to ban the Bard. Tristan looks 1v9 on it. We're gonna go ahead and just do the Baron. Not much blue side can do. Yep. Not really much else to say. Oh, we can check Kindred Marks, I guess. I was curious to see where he's at. 4. That is unfun. Really love to have more at this point, but I think, what is the first threshold? 4 marks anyway? No, it's 3. No, wait, after 4 marks, Kindred gains. Yeah, so the first threshold is 4, so he's at that threshold, but I'm not sure that actually matters anymore at this point in the game. There's too much of a gold deficit. They might be able to do this, like cheese in a bush and find someone. Like, they could maybe get Bard here. Just gonna portal over, though. I think Set has to, like, ult him to stop him. Oh, no, wait, Set went the other way. They just... Okay. They just left him. They do kill Refla. That's big. Nizumi's TPing in the middle of them. They might be... I think they can kill him. Instantly ults. Going on to the Set. Set's gonna have a huge W damage here. Oh, dodges it, though. Flashes away. Swain uses R. They're looking for the extended trade. I think... Yeah, Nizumi probably overstepped here. They're gonna go on to the Kog'Maw here with the Bile. Set gets a good E. Vega flashes away. The Jhin is opening up with his ult. Flashes out of the Set W. Yeah, that's brutal. I probably should just be able to walk it down mid and end here. Extremely dominant performance here from Nizumi's team. Look like a force to be reckoned with. Maybe a tournament favorite. Yeah, because let's see what. In the other series, it was what? Vice's team won 2-0. We won 2-1. Bruegel's team won 2-1, and then they won 2-0. There's been two stomps. So we'll... Oh, they're just gonna... They couldn't have ended there? I wasn't really paying attention. They go for the Elder. It's just kind of... 100% secures the win. Oh, Kindred sneaking up, maybe? If I didn't have Smite, if Kindred was a little quicker, maybe there's a chance. But... Unlucky. Oh no, that was blind, right? He's just gonna burn again. Oh, that's a feels bad. Was that just... Maybe the ward expired or something. I don't know how he knew. Or maybe he walked past the minion wave. I bet he walked past the minion wave. You know, this game probably could have been ended at like 20 minutes, but red side's playing it calm, cool, and collected. Playing it boring. Oh, they're just so dead here, right? Swain's gonna go in afterwards. Just fighting into the Elder, that looked brutal. It was a 70 kill game. That's a fiesta, man. Take it, take it. Oh, GG to what, low tier frauds, I believe 13 minutes. Yeah, GG to low tier frauds. They stomped here. Very unfortunate game here for blue side. Oh, GG to both teams. We can look at the damages. I bet Ref had a ton of damage. Yeah. Shit ton. Chen had a decent amount. Clyde. Yeah. I mean, the set was doing his best, but just wasn't enough. Unlucky. Well, that's it for me here. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.